Hey, what's up guys, Rado here with Dirt and Iron. Today finally we're gonna give some love to my Husa barrack. In this video we are going to replace wheel bearings on my front wheel, so stick around. I'm going to use factory links wheel bearing set, and I suggest you guys stay till the end, because at the end you can win set for your bike, whatever bike you ride. We're gonna send one set to you if you will be the winner. And this video is sponsored by Factory Links. I'm going to use their wheel set. Actually, this is the company that is specializing in off-road market. They make their bearings waterproof, so they will last for a longer time. I had a chance to talk to the owner, founder of the company, Pierre. I talked to him for like an hour, and he's a really cool guy. He has a lot of passion for the sport. He's one of us riding KTM 300 and developing these things for off-road market. So whatever bike you ride, you can win this set for your bike. Just stay till the end of the video. I'm gonna tell you how you can do that. We'll be changing the wheel bearing on my front wheel. So there are two seals and two bearings and the spacer in between. This is the set that I got from Factory Links. And what is interesting that every set will get this little brochure or a booklet, whatever you call it, and it gives you a step-by-step guide how to replace the wheel bearing with nice pictures and some description. So it's really nice touch, helps a lot. When if you've never done it before, you see it here on the picture, you can see all the steps, so definitely good to have it. And also you're gonna need some grease to put it on the seals, of course hammer, and we're gonna have this seal and bearing driver set. I got it on Amazon. I can put a link below in the description. You can pick one up as well. First we need to remove the spacer. Sometimes they are kind of hard to take them out, so you can use a little punch and punch them from the other side. This one comes off easy. Take it out from other side as well. Well, this one is a little bit harder. There you go. There is a seal right here on the other side. We're gonna take the seal out. I will be using this tire spoon. It's a nice way to do it. One is out. Wow, there's a lot of grease in there. Somebody was taking care of their bike. Whoop, another one. Here you can see the wheel bearing. There's a lot of grease, so I'll just clean that. It's easier to work, we don't get all messy. And then inside there is a spacer that is now kind of pushed to the side. You see how I can move it like that. So you need to move it to the side in order to be able to hit the bearings and punch it out. So I'll just move it like that. That would allow me to put my punch tool from the other side and press or punch this bearing out. One thing I forgot to mention, it's good to use the torch. Heat up your hub. It will expand a little bit. It will be easier to get the bearing out. And also when you are pressing bearing in, you do the same thing. Heat it up so it will expand a little bit. Now get your punch tool. I'm using this extension. It will do the job. And punch it out little by little. Go around. There you go. You can take out the spacer. It's your spacer. This is your old bearing. Flip it, do the same from the other side. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. Almost there. Get a torch and heat it up. This time you can heat it up a little bit more. Some guys, they put the bearings into the freezer, but I do it for other bearings, but for these wheel bearings, they have seals that are, meant to really seal everything and not let any moisture in. And I don't want to damage anything by freezing it too much, so I think we'll be okay just heating up the hub real nice, and then we should be able to drive it in. Where I get the bearing, drop it in. First I'm gonna use this big flat driver, put it on the top and just drive it in until it's flush. Alright, now I'm gonna switch. I'll show you. To this one. Finish the job. And make sure you're on the outer bearing always. Alright, we sit down. We're gonna do the same from the other side. Now, you don't want to be putting a lot of pressure on your brake rotor, but I have this rubber pad underneath, so I think it should be fine. And it's actually sitting on the bolt, so I don't worry about it. We're gonna hit it again. Important part, don't forget your spacer. Drop it in there. Get the bearing. Right, let's switch it back to the small one. There you go, so bearing is sitting down. You can move our spacer to proper position. And the final things will be to install the seals. I'm gonna cut this open. Seal goes right here, but before we do that, we're gonna put some grease around the seal before we drive it in. So I'll get this waterproof grease. And just put it around. You want to make sure that the moisture will stay out. That's what would keep your bearing work for a long time. And also when you install the front wheel, make sure you install it properly, because if you don't follow the proper procedure, it may actually feel like your wheel bearing is moving. But it's because you didn't follow properly. I can make video later about it, but there is a bunch of videos on the internet explaining how to properly install the wheel. I think Vegas Romania also has one video, you can go and check it out. Get your driver, drive it in. Make sure it's flush. Alright, flip it to the other side. Alright my friends, so this is how you change the wheel bearing on the front wheel on a dirt bike. Now I just need to put a tire and a tube and I'm ready to go. Now let's do the fun part of this video. One of you can win this cool waterproof wheel bearing set for your bike, front or rear. And no matter what you ride, you can ride Japanese bikes or you can ride European Sherco, Gas, Beta, KTM, Husky, Husqvarna, Husaberg, anything you ride, Factory Link has a wheel bearing set for you. So if you are working on your wheels and you need wheel bearings, listen up. Hit like on this video, then subscribe to my channel, and go on Instagram and follow me and also follow factory links. I'm gonna drop the links below in the description so it's easy for you guys to follow. Once you do that, once you do these 4 things, like, subscribe, and my Instagram, Factory Links Instagram, once you do all these 4, come back to this video and comment below, let me know that you did all that, and tell me what bike you ride and what wheel bearing you need, front or rear. After that, I'm gonna gather all you guys and pick one lucky random winner and send you, actually Factory Link will send you directly wheel bearing set of your choice. And the good news is that I'm gonna do this every month. Every month I'm gonna send out one free bearing set. Today I'm gonna do wheel bearings because I'm working on the wheel, but the next video you guys can choose. You can do the suspension bearing, wheel bearings, you can do PDS bearings, you can do swing arm bearings, or linkage bearings, whatever you need for your bike, for your rebuild. If you are the winner, you can pick, choose whatever you need, and we're gonna ship it to you. And one more thing, even though you don't need a wheel bearings right now, you can still hit that subscribe button and jump on the board. And don't forget guys, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you later.